recently realized that my biggest regret is building up a wall and pushing you away by keeping you on the other side of it. I should have let you in. I should have been strong enough to be vulnerable with you, and I wasn't. And I failed you, and I failed us. And I just wanted to open by acknowledging that I'm aware where we are now is my fault. And I'm sorry for that. I wish I could take it all back. I wish I could redo it. But I can't. All we can do now is move forward. I can tell you that I've learned lessons. I've learned that it's not just physical. It's not just what I made it to be. It's much more than that. I see that now. But I also see that it might be too little too late. I should have given you the key to the deeper parts of me. I feel like the reason I didn't is because you already saw so far, much further than anybody's ever seen before. It made me even more hesitant to give you the key. I felt as though you knew me better than I knew myself. And that was scary to me. Albeit looking back at it now, that it was a blessing. And it's something that if I would have realized it was a tool instead of an attack, then maybe we'd be in a different place now. Maybe I'd be much, much better now by getting to learn myself through you. But I didn't let go to let you in. Today, I wanted to offer myself to you the way that I should have before. And I don't need a response now. You can take as much time as you need to think about it. But I'm offering myself to you. Whatever you want to do, I'm cool with. We can start wherever you want to, or we don't have to start at all. But I just thought I'd let you know that I'd be willing to have a relationship with you. That's something that I do want. I just felt like I had to do some growing and some learning first. But I realize if you're up for it again, that we could do that together. Now, I'd be lying if I said that I still wasn't a little apprehensive, but I recognize the value that you bring to my life. And I want to dedicate and commit myself to bringing value to your life. I've made some decisions, tough decisions, but everything was in an effort to be with you again. Everything that I've done since we've been apart has been in efforts to get back together with you. You're the best that I've ever had. I'd be blind not to see it now. Lord knows I didn't see it before. But after losing the best thing that I've ever had, it was plain to see that you are my destiny. And that sounds so weird for me to say, but I feel like the way we are, I feel like the way you are, I feel like the way that we work together, I don't know, you give me power, you give me strength, you give me grounding, you give me inspiration, you give me so much. I just want to be able to pour into you. I just want to be able to shower you with the same love that you showered me with so willingly, so freely, in such abundance. I needed to learn that, and I feel like I've got some lessons under my belt, and I've picked up some tools that'll help me be better for you. I really feel that. I've made so many changes. I've made so many adjustments, and none of them were easy, but you're worth it. I'll make any change that I have to align myself with you so that we're on equal footing and you're not always the one having to lift me up. Even though you're great at it, I need to be able to stand on my own. And that's what I've been working on. And I feel like now I want to show you what we can truly be, what we should have been on the first go round. I know that we can be happy together. I'm putting myself out there. I'm just letting you know that that is the future. That is a future, my first future that I would like to put my ballot in. I'll put my chip into that. My vote is for future A, with is me and you together, happy, home, family, financial, everything good, gravy, beautiful. That's future A. Future B is you get all of that stuff with somebody that deserves, that you deserve, and that deserves somebody like you. Somebody that'll treat you the way that I realize now that I should have treated you. Either way, I hope you're good. But I damn sure hope that it includes me. I've been back and forth with this for a while, wondering if to even say anything, wondering about getting rejected, wondering about a whole bunch of things, honestly. But then I thought about life without you. And I said to myself, I'll be damned if I don't at least ask, at least tell her that I love her and that I'm still up for a relationship if she's in. I said that to myself, and that's how you're listening to me right now. It's off that. I just wanted to put myself out there and hope for the best. I changed up a lot of things, but if it amounts to me just getting better, that's fine too, because that was also inspired by you. It was my fault for not choosing you the first time. It was my fault for not prioritizing you. It was my fault for allowing the darkness of me to overshadow your light in my life. It was my fault. I'm aware of that, and it sits heavy on my heart. I tell everybody about the mess up that I made. I tell everybody not to be like me. I tell everybody that I see, open up, man. Give love a shot. Give it a chance. Because if you don't, you'll end up like me. And I almost almost lost it there for a second. I'd love nothing more than for us to be together. I'd also love nothing more than for you to be with the person who you truly deserve, that's going to treat you like the royalty, the queen, the goddess that you truly are. I'm sorry that I had an opportunity and I fouled it up. I let it just slip right through my fingers, and I'll carry that with me for the rest of my life. But if you give me a shot, I'll make up for it for the rest of my life. Promise you that. No matter which way this goes, you'll always have a special place in my heart. And I love you with everything that I got. And I appreciate getting to experience you and your love and your light. I love you.